Hello and welcome back to Penkitten Plays Crusader Kings II with the Monks and Mystics DLC. We're back in Odin's Zone with King Iron, the son of Lucifer. Kind of a bad name, just because he's possessed. He's not a bad guy, he's just a raving madman who is a berserker. And a crusader. It's weird. Now in the last episode we took care of some wars in Bohemia. The crusade was called off inconclusively, sad times. But now we have some peasant revolts. One in Karak, which is not being taken care of. I do have my troops. I have half the army, and I have on the way already. I have half the army, specifically the Lithuanian band troops, preparing with mustering the boats of my realm to go and take them there. As unfortunately, there was a second peasant revolt over in Hebron, and the troops in the area are not going to be able to handle it. So who else to call upon to take care of this but the Knights of Hospitaller? Yeah, I get is that the Hospital or Knights of the Knights Hospitaller? There is no of. Yeah, okay. Let's see. People in the Knights Hospitaller. They don't like me. They don't need to like me. How about you? And Johan, go ahead. Take a flank. I guess it's alright. Now then, they can get on their boats and they can sail away. They can land there. Everyone else meet up in Acre for their arrival. All the other boats in the realm will be taking the Lithuanian band to England. After which we can just put them down. They're about to siege Karak again. After years of careful planning, Johan Primslid of the court of the Grand Master Acre, the Knights Hospitallers, raised a large army of exiles. There they seem to do that a lot. How about Ethelred? I believe you're one of my advisors? No, he was not. Okay. Well, we have the army here. And we have the boats collected. Embark. So, you know, right here. Disband the ships. Show them our resolve. We also have the army of our retinue slowly building up. It's going to be 1,000. Siege of Dunur. They're going to come after me, but we have quite the force. Oh, they're actually attacking some Galloway troops. The Monophysite Faith Triumphant. Bickering fools. Our 4,000 stack is ready. We march forward. We also have the Probata War in Bavaria. Svein of Jorvik has lost the noble scepter. Ooh. Jarl Guthrid the Blessed. Well then. Oh, he was our advisor. I could give it to Grumpa. I could give it to Akrid. I could give it to Hawker, Jarl of Isby. He would like me. Let's see if I can find places for these guys that like me. In fact, this is the court of my father. We should find my own court. Chancellor. Who on this group likes me? It is Steward Ethelred likes me. Everyone else can come and go. Steward Ethelred, you can stay. Let's see. If there's anyone higher. Carl. He's a pragmatist instead. A bit of an old man, but, you know, he likes me and you don't. Then we have the Marshal. Ferric of Jumbartaland. You son of a bitch, weren't you the man that revolted against me? Torgil, who is also a crusader, could take the position. Or Sigurd. He wouldn't be as good, but you know what? He would vote for me, and that's what I like. That's what I like in my officials. No one particularly here that would be good. Ferric, not interested. And no one's really as good. Oh yeah, the steward is actually on my side anyway. Spy Master. Grumpa would be a very good Spy Master, so would Ingmar. Van would be a better Spy Master than Kurt Ingvar, and he would like me. Then Court Chaplain. The Bishop George the Holy of Madaba. Anyone better? Yes. Anyone better that likes me? No, but we do have Ingald, Bishop of Uppsala. The Bishop of Jerusalem kind of has had to place his court chaplain for quite some time. However, what if I just stack my... I love it. I just stack it with people who like me. Basically, I should do some kind of law. Realm Council. Imprisonment and banishment. Council consideration. They would vote yes. Council. I like this council. So banishment and imprisonment. War declaration has been moved to council. Then abolishment. I would like to move things. Let's start with imprisonment. Okay. Then, tech-wise, we can bring up our legalism. And we can bring up our siege equipment. Heavy infantry would probably do me best there. Good to know. Let's move on to Galway. Take out these peasants. How are the Lombards faring? Dear King Iondor, especially telling your wife's risen to Tigress. Why was she there? Either way, I don't need you to be in a war against me, so that's fine. Let's put the army together down here. We've managed to get 15,000 men. Lombardy seems to be in a bit of a pickle, but they have 8,000 troops sitting on Aquitina. There are two peasant families in Upland who have been locked in bitter feuds for generations. This conflict is now escalated to the point where it is even discussed in circles of nobility. Although the feud would normally be far beneath our notice, this could be a golden opportunity to practice your diplomacy. I will put an end to this squabble. Know that the riffraff sort out their own problems. You look for some other ways to improve your diplomacy. You sponsor a meeting. Well, our diplomacy is terrible, but this is how we make it better. I'll put an end to this. I'm here. I have no legs, but I'm here. We've approved the Institution of Ruler Imprisonment Sovereignty Act. Appeal to their sense of reason. Let's work through this. You have invited the two feuding families to a local inn, hoping to reach some kind of agreement. The peasants have seated in two opposing tables on either side of your position in the middle. Some have brought pitchforks, one clutches a live chicken. Ooh, that's me. And all of them look moderately inbred. Oh, that's rude. This could be a challenge. Flatter them, or appeal to their sense of reason, or flatter them. Where I would say we would not be the reasonable type of guy. Our learning is only 5. Perhaps you flatter them. My friends, you say with a warm smile you can muster, I think you know why I've called your great families here. As you have suffered from this tragic conflict, the entire realm suffers with you. Mention their patriotic duty or soothe their tempers. I would not be the kind of guy to soothe their tempers. I would almost want to throw myself in there. But I have been fighting for the state ever since I took office, so mention their patriotic duty. You continue in a harsher voice, but at the same time, you have a duty and responsibility to the crown. You fight each other in the streets, you look away. You ruin entire harvest for each other, and you look away. Not again. The line must be drawn here. This is far no fur. The peasants shout you down. It looks like things will turn violent. You barely have time to dodge the chicken someone hurls your way. With a howl, the two families leap over their tables and throw themselves at each other with the cut in the middle. Clothes are torn and covered in bruises. You eventually manage to crawl out of the inn. The fighting continues inside. Well, I did my best. Hey, I even gained diplomacy. Honestly, for my character, I think that's the best outcome possible. He will love a drunken bar fight. But gain some... gain that diplomacy. Hey. I also expelled the Jews. That was not my doing. That was inherited to me. I say... welcome them back. We would gain sympathy for Judaism. We're a Crusader, but we're not really all that zealous. Our wife is lover's pox, so she's probably sleeping with someone else. Luckily enough, all of her children are still of my dynasty. That's why you go for your cousins. So, I think it would actually be a good idea to welcome the Jews back. Jews have been banned from your realm for some time, but strangely this seems to have been no effect on many of the malaises they have thought responsible for, such as famines and disease. By now, most Jews seem to have forgotten your offenses, and you have decided to welcome them back with open arms. Mistakes were made, let us not dwell on them. Well, it was not my mistakes, that was decades ago. Let's go into Clydesdale. No, they're not even going to win. Let's go to Quebec. Fight them there. As for here, throw down the troops. Have my ships arrived? No, they're still crossing. Peasant revolt in Quebec has ended. And we've won. So, let's put down the army. Including our mercenaries, including the Finnish... No, we had the Lithuanian band. He was, have a good day. That should be just fine. And our monthly balance is negative. For what reason? Monthly expenses. Ah, there we go. Back to positive. I think it's because we had ships up, maybe? Maybe it's because of all those retinues I just made. Those retinues are going to be costly. I have my troops clad in strange oriental armor. They are sieging Hebron. Ah, the ships have arrived. Minor titles can be given out. Ferric, Chief of Yambarnaland, you bastard. Frederic. I'm assuming you are my trader. I don't even remember. No, it was Frederic. Okay, Ferric is good. Also, is there... Oh, my dogs. Dogs are barking. Investiture free. Controlled realm inheritance. Council consideration? It would be yes. Although some of them have turned from pragmatist, from loyal to pragmatists. I would say that's actually pretty good use of my time. Controlled realm intelligence. Okay. 2 votes in several years. Gather the troops. March on our enemies. Torquil. You actually lead the center. A simple courtier. Oslandet. You. Oh wow, you're actually very good. I didn't notice you. Minor titles. Commander. To the miserly dullard Ionder. You're still alive. My men have been putting up with your leeching of our abilities for too long now. You failed to treat us with the proper respect on multiple occasions, and therefore we will, from now on, pay no respect or allegiance towards you. It will be my pleasure to aid your enemies and defeat your armies on the battlefield. Ungrateful withering bone. So the Uplander band is no longer in my control. As reigning king, I have rarely spent time, but with my little son Nicholas, I would move heaven and earth. Aw, family first. Love. So we no longer have our... If we no longer have the mercenary band, that also means we no longer have the penalty to all of our... all of our troops. The Lords of Fitjoth have approved the institution-regulated inheritance law. Laws, and inheritance, obligations. Can't change anything for a while. Until another 5 years. The Peasant Revolt has ended. Good, good, good. Pull back, take care of things of our own. What to do now? What kind of troops do we have? Armies. We have about 4,000 we can call upon at any time. I should send my troops in to fight there, though. It's quite a lot. It's quite a lot. But they seem to be winning just fine. Dismiss and re-raise back in the capital. That was odd. Bit of a music spike. Head down this way. We'll have our real troops take care of it. Face smiles upon me. Saga's pregnant. One child lacks education. She's good at learning. Learn. That was actually my half-sister. Huh. Look at that. She's so young. My children are growing up in this world. I should find someone to betroth you off to. Preferably someone who could help in the fight against France. Senor? How are your sons? You seem to be fine. You're betrothed already. Austrasia. You do not, though. A 10-year-old nibbling. Blah, 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 blah. How about arrange a betrothal? You're 10 years old. Hala, my princess, my daughter. Or Katarina, my daughter. 5 and... the 5-year-old can matrimonially marry that. Germany. You have no children. Okay, how about Amiens? You're betrothed already. Frisia? Frisia, 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 Frisia. Pomerania. You have only 1,000 men. Mercia. You have 3,000. No children, though. Wessex. Weskley Wabbits. No, you would require other... no one for my 1-year-old yet. You are betrothed to Lombardy, a Lombard princess. You are... Oh. No, you are to accept a betrothal, though. That's right. I remember. You have accepted. Senor Austrasia. Form alliance? No. Revoke. I could join his revocation war, but I get over to wherever this is. Help them out. Meanwhile, I got a 4,000 stack that I want to meet up with some troops. They're going to win that battle, get a little bit of extra morale, and be prepared to fight off. That's 5,000. 5 sagas avoided me for some time. The rare occasions we've met have turned to from the nights of passion I remember to evenings of arguments and disagreement. I did not come as a shock when she told me she no longer loves me, but I hurt more than I thought. Aw, she's my wife, though. She's my wife. My wife. Righteous imprisonment on the holy. What is this? All he did was act dishonorably towards me, though. Hroker. He is in a fabricate claim on the Vestfold. And how about you? My chances of getting them aren't that good. Just wait a bit. My health is a bit better. Crushed revolt and from treasury. Hey, that's great. Military. It's coming up. I'll have about 7,000 I can call upon. I have 9.53k I can use. In total, though, this battle should go against our ally, and they'll fall back to Lombardy, which is in a very sad state of affairs. That was not good. Perhaps you should not move in. Military. Raise up my own troops. Not you. King Frode? Which one? You are the specific army. Move in. Move into Schleswig. We will back up the forces of the Knights Hospitaller with my own units. I have 1,000 here, though. They can be put down. They can just build up still. Yeah, things are not going to go well for Lombardy. Young Totil of Upland. He's an intricate web weaver. Nice guy. Off Upland, you say? A princess of Austrasia? How about a courtier? Go marry someone. Anyone. I don't care. I found her in a menu. Weak claims can be pressed against the Kingdom of France, but they are strong. Chief? Okay, things have happened. This force is still building up slowly. Put them all in the center. I want 1,000 heavy infantry to hold back the ties of the enemy. Put these troops together. Give me 1,000 more. Meet up with those Lombards. We should have quite the force. Especially when it comes to having these Knights Hospitaller. They're very good. We're going to have to go through enemy territory, so I'm going to follow this intently. Oh boy. Son of Lucifer, Anders. So who... The King of Denmark, the Kingdom of Jerusalem, and the County of Jerusalem will go to King Anders. I don't like that. Then again, it is illegal for them to leave the realm. Magnetic Gavelkind. When children lacks education. Hala. Hala, back girl. She's pretty good at thrift. Duty. Duty to the king. She should have someone better than me teaching her, though. Princess Hala. Yes. Let's change your educator. Assign guardian. Stewardship focus. Ferric, I hate you. Give it to Orbrander. And with that, I'm going to have to cut the video here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.